Looks like we're live.
We're live. We are live.
How's everybody doing? Welcome to Meeting the Bunbury's. I'm Joe.
And I'm Keesa.
And we want to just welcome y'all. Today we're going to be talking about vision boards. Vision boards is something that, the Bible says to write the vision down to make it plain. What does it say? Make it upon tablets that he may run that readeth it. And, the basic thing about vision boards is we all have goals. But a lot of times what we do is we talk about them.
Yeah.
But we don't write them down. And writing them down has a way, and it's just not a spiritual thing. It's a mental thing to help clarify your goals, help you move towards them, because they're going to help you to grow. It helps get you motivated. I was in the health and fitness business for a lot of years, and before I even realized or knew about vision boards, I used to talk about writing your goals down. If you wanted to lose X amount of pounds, some people say, well, I just want to lose weight. Well, you don't want to do that. You want to make a goal. And I used to tell them to write that down and write down all of the healthy changes you wanted to make. And some people will put it on the refrigerator. No, don't put it on the refrigerator because you don't want to go back to food. I would say put it in a place where you go to every day, like the bathroom or your bedroom, because when you see it kind of solidifies in your mind. This is important. I want to move towards it.
It makes you motivated.
Yeah.
And it shifts your mindset. If you see this every day, you'll think about it. And if you think about it, you'll carry it. And if you're carrying it, it becomes something down on the inside. And by writing your vision, you will birth it because you've set this goal. And it can also connect all the areas of your life. Like he mentioned fitness. Well, I'm on that journey. But I also have aspirations in my cooking. So there's a part of our channel on YouTube that's Keesa's Kitchen. Mm-hmm. And I have goals for that as well. I have goals in my personal life. We were recently married, but I've already set a goal about planning my 10-year anniversary and catering it myself. That's just one of my goals. By doing this, you improve your chance of success.
Yeah. Also, we talked about your professional goals. If you have a business, you have to create business goals. It's like a roadmap, so that you will be able to know you're moving in the right direction, and holds you accountable to what you said.
Yeah.
So like I say, looking at it daily, it gives you that intention. No matter what the goal is. Like I said, if you wanted to get that position, get a raise or get promoted. The other thing is, we talk about believing in it and trusting the process, so that you can receive it. One of the things, accept the change as it happens. When we, of course, I'm going to go back to fitness because it's one of my fields of expertise. But if you wanted to lose 40 pounds, well, it may take you 4 or 5 months. You didn't gain the weight overnight, so you're not going to lose it overnight.
Yes.
And so you have to have realistic expectations, but also know that God can be involved in every area of your life. He is interested
and should be in every part of your life.
Because there's a scripture that says, "Beloved, I wish above all things that you prosper and be in health, even as your soul prospers." So I used to tell people, if God is concerned in these areas, you should be too, and know that He is, because He said so.
So basically, you've set the intention, and there are 3 key things you got to do. Like you said, you have to ask for what you want. Be specific. I want to blah blah blah. You have to know. So that means you have to sit there and think about it, and give it some time, so that you can really say what it is you want to fix. You got to believe it, trust the process, and be ready to receive it. If I say that I want this new position on my job, and I know that this position requires certification in a certain thing, and it'll be coming available in 6 months, I've had 6 months to receive that certification. But if I don't, do that, how can I be positioned to get that position? I can't. I'm not working towards receiving it. So you gotta ask, you gotta believe it, and you gotta receive it. You gotta be ready to receive it.
The other thing is, you want to commit these things to the Lord, you know. So whatever you do, He can establish your plans, and He can give you direction on how you should go, who you should talk to. He can also place people in your life based on what you've decided where you want to go with your vision. A lot of times we don't get where we want to go. Like Keesa said, we don't plan, we don't position ourselves to receive those things, and then we wonder why it didn't happen. You know, that's every area of your life. It doesn't matter. You know, these vision boards can work in every area, no matter what it is. You know, and one thing that we suggest is that you update your goals every 6 to 12 months.
Right.
Because things change. Sometimes your goals change.
You get done with one, you knocked it out. What if you set a 1-year goal and you got it done in 9 months? You need a new one. But this is where, you know, we talked about doing the vision boards, but you can do them on anything. And we happen to have dry erase boards.
Right.
Something that we can easily update. But you can make vision boards with photos, with pictures. If one of your goals is to travel, to go to Dubai, you might want a picture. So every time you look at that, you see yourself in Dubai, soaking up the sun, and enjoying that goal.
Hey, Randy, appreciate you coming on. Randy's watching us live.
Randy.
Appreciate you coming on and watching with us. You know, like you said, we're using dry erase boards. However, you can use a poster board. You can use pictures. When I was in the bodybuilding thing, I had a poster board, and I put up the pictures I cut out of the magazine of the physiques that I wanted. So when I would look at that, okay, this is the way I want to look. So it would keep me motivated. It would shift my mind to go do the workouts, and it helped me grow those muscles. You know, like I got these guns over here. But, you know, it doesn't have to be what we're doing. It can be anything. You could put a poster up, like I say, dry erase boards. You can put pictures on your phone and set an alert so that every day you look at those pictures to remind you of the vision of the goals that you set for yourselves.
You can even put them on like your screensaver on your computer.
Yeah.
So if you have an office, you're in your office a lot, every time your computer rests, it'll scroll up the pictures or the words that your goals pertain to.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to write the vision and make it plain. So be specific. Give yourself however you want to space the time. I have 6 months here, a year, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years. The possibilities on that are endless. If you have goals that you want to set every month, do that. You can do that. I know in my weight loss journey, I have certain goals set for so many days. And that helps me stick to working out. That helps me not overindulge. That gives me goals so that I can push that much further. And not only in my physical health am I doing this, but in my spiritual walk, in my relationships. Goals, make goals, and be specific.
And intentional.
You
know, don't be haphazard. Don't write these things down. I've had people, I used to tell it, print it up on your computer. And I go back and ask them, well, where are your goals? And then, I put it in the desk somewhere. Okay, well, how are you going to move towards it?
Yeah, if you never reference it.
Yeah.
It's just like anything else. When you were in school, you had to study.
Mm-hmm.
So this is something that should get your focus just like that.
Yeah.
But we're going to actually set a 6-month goal that we can share with you guys each. Mm-hmm. We're going to write them down, and then we're going to share them with you. So just give us a second. My 6-month goal. 6-month goal. So you go first.
Okay, well, my 6-month goal is I have 2 businesses. I have a landscaping business and I have a consulting business, advertising. And so my 2 goals are I want to get a pickup truck for my lawn care business. Right now I'm doing everything out of a car and it's a little difficult, but we're moving forward. So that's a goal that we want to have, what I want to achieve in 6 months. And then the other one is to get 2 clients a month for my consulting business, for my advertising business. So those are my 2 goals
For your 6 months?
for my 6 months.
Okay, well, I just have one for my 6 month that I'm sharing today. And that is I want 2 catering jobs for Keesa's Kitchen. A lot of you that watch the channels or watch us on Facebook know that I really enjoy making food that makes people happy.
Yep.
And love is always the first ingredient. So I love it. So I want 2 jobs to set off my business, because I've been doing this weekly thing and selling plates and it's going great. To God be the glory. But I have goals. So I want that. And I'd like to press toward that mark and surpass it. So what are your goals, everybody? What are you thinking about? What's got you excited? What motivates you? Where do you want to see yourself in 6 months or a year?
So if you're watching this on the replay, we'd appreciate it if you share at least one of your goals in the comments. And as always, if you haven't already done so, we have a YouTube channel, Bountiful Harvest with Joe and Keesa. This will be on a playlist called Meeting the Bunbury's. Please go over there and like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you can be notified when we upload new videos. And again, this is all about change. And you've heard me say it before. I'll say it again. There's 3 components to change. The first thing is you make a decision. The second thing is you make a commitment. And then the final thing is you become consistent. Because if you're consistent to your commitment, to your decision, you will change. Yeah. And also remember to write your vision down, guys. That's going to help you. And remember, it's going to help you clarify your goals. It's going to help you grow. It's going to get you motivated. It's going to shift your mindset, because a lot of times we don't move in a certain way because our minds are stuck. And this will help you connect all of the areas of your life and do what you need to do to move forward. You know, the Lord's purpose will always prevail in everything. And we want to make sure that those things line up so that you can get the full benefit. Because this is a great life that we have, but a lot of times we don't receive the best in life is because we don't make a plan.
Yeah.
That old thing to say, if you don't plan,
if you fail to plan,
you plan to fail.
Yes,
and
that's
true.
And just by doing this one thing, just by taking the time to think about what you want to do, where you want to go, how you want things to be, you improve your chance of success. So it's not hard, y'all. I can't draw. I draw stick people. If you're not an artist, if you don't want a picture vision board, just write it down.
Yeah.
Put it up on the wall and go by that every day, 2 or 3 times a day.
Exactly.
And it's similar to a confession, but this is a visual confession of what you want to bring into your life.
All right, well, that's pretty much all that we have for you guys today. You know, we appreciate everybody who was on with us live. If you're watching this on a replay, make sure you also put #replay. Please share at least one of your goals, a 6-month goal, whatever goal you want to share. Put it in the comments so that we can discuss it. We might come back again and discuss those goals, you know. But we're on every Sunday at 7 p.m. We appreciate you guys so much, and we'll see you next Sunday. Later.